Happy Friday, everybody. I don't know if I ever felt this good, but like I said, happy Friday, happy June 9th, uh, happy Great Pride Month. I know y'all get tired of me saying that, but I'm gonna say that as long as it's June, because the gays deserve some recognition as well. Well, back to that. I don't know if I've been as happy as I am today. I'm glad that y'all can see me clear because usually y'all couldn't see me because my computer be so shaded. To make a long story short, I don't know if y'all ever connected with somebody, y'all been friends with somebody for a long time, and y'all get back in contact with them. Well, that's what happened to me yesterday. We ended up staying up all night talking on the phone to about I think 12, maybe 1 o'clock, and we just had a good time. And I'm the I know y'all gonna laugh when I say this because I portray myself to be the trainee. I'm a godfather of her son, so to hear from them from years ago, it was surprising. And I give it to my ex. He's good at some things. He's all behind all this. He told them what was going on with me because I had been trying to find them for a long time, but I never could get in contact with them. So I finally got in contact with them. My ex gave me their number. Uh, he had I ain't gonna say they names over the computer. He had my godson's number, and then my godson gave me her number. I was just so happy, y'all. I called the first 2 times. She wouldn't answer her phone. Then I called again and I said, hello. She said, hello. I said, hello. She said, hello. I said, how are you doing? She said, how are you doing? And she was just like, she was so happy to hear from me. I was so happy to hear from her. I told her that I missed her. Yes. It was like a dream awakening, y'all. Ooh, if I tell y'all, I was so happy to see her. I was so happy to see her. I was just ecstatic, when you've been friends with a long time, like I have. I've been so ecstatic. Of course, my ex don't know how to keep his mouth shut. Of course, he told her how me and my ex best friend got into it. And I said, yeah, it was like a whole bunch of drama behind it. I told her, I'm not going to tell you how it ended up being the way it is. I said, but it was like a drama behind it. And I couldn't understand how this person in my life would think that I was that type of person because I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Behind this laptop or computer or whatever you want to call it, I am a loyal, kind person. I have a good heart. I try to help everybody out. But when it comes to me helping everybody out, at the end of the day, what happens? I get screwed. You know, People want to misuse me or because I'm the person that I am. And to be honest with you, I've always been that type of person. I've always wanted to help people. You know, I remember me doing this YouTube channel, starting it out. I said, if I ever get the chance to make some money, the first thing I wanted to open was an awareness uh center for mental health, for homeless, for gay people. I remember me saying that, and that's still on my mind. That's still on my mind because I would like for somebody. to have somewhere to go, not to just to sleep, but to talk about their problems and talk about what they've been through and talk about what they're going through. You understand what I'm saying? So for people to paint you out the person that you're not, it's heartaching. But what do you do when people paint you out to be this cruel and nonchalant person? You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing but accept it. But keep on pushing. Yeah, it's just big. I'm over exaggerated. I'm over happy. I got to reunite with my friends and her son. And the thing is, she and him said they was gonna get a chance to get out here to see me, and I said that I'm gonna make some arrangements because I'm confined to the bed for my gay son, which is my other son, to be here to open the door for them. You know, and this is the thing. It's the difference between gay son and godson. So, and I know y'all know the difference. So, gay son is somebody that you choose to mentor and everything. Godson is somebody that the person that you was close friends with or whatever, they asked you to be the goddaddy of their God's child. And I'm gonna tell you something. Me and my godson sometimes we don't see eye to eye, but we always seems to come close together. And he was saying that he didn't even know that I was still staying over here, And he said, Daddy, I have been going through some problems which I can't say it on the air. And I said, I'm sorry, baby, because whatever you have been going through, you knew if I was in no position, if I was in the position I would if I was not in the position I am in now, I've been there for you. Because I'm always there for you. I always put you first. Before I had allowed him to start calling my ex gay daddy, I wanted to make sure it was okay with his mama. And she said, "Oh yeah, it's fine because y'all together." Because I know it had went a whole lot of I had to deal with a lot when it came to that situation. But I kind of find that also kids can lie. But beyond that, I was just great, getting back in contact with my best friend and her son. It was a thought. It made me happy. It made me feel like I don't know, y'all. It just made me feel some type of way. It made me feel like that I have something to live for. I'm not saying that I don't have nothing to live for. It may just make me feel like that there is somebody out there that appreciate me for me and not just to use me or take advantage of me. I just don't um I don't really know what to say, but to say you know, because at the end of the day, you never know who your friends is. And if you have a loyal friend, keep them around because you got all kind of people walking around here that's fake, and you don't know who to trust. I'm gonna give y'all a speech that Regina Carter, aka Lil Wayne's daughter, said. I was watching YouTube the other day, and she was saying that she was young, she been through a lot, she going through therapy now. And I'm not gonna give y'all the rest that she said, but one thing that she did say was people have always tried to get close to her and try to use her because she was Lil Wayne and Toya Wright's daughter. And I can see that, because once people find out that you have rich mothers or you was born into this, they try everything in their power to get close to you where they can use you. That's just ridiculous. And then I'm gonna tell y'all something else that she said. And I had told my gay son this. My gay son didn't believe this. She said that she bought her first house when she was 21 and she's 24 now. But my gay son didn't believe. My gay son thought that just because she had a rich dad and a rich mama, she got she proceed 50 or 60% off of that with her daddy being Lil Wayne. No. She said herself her daddy didn't buy her nothing. Just because what y'all and this is what people need to come to realize. Just because what y'all see on TV doesn't mean that's what it is outside the world, like she said. And that's true. I believe her. She said she has changed since then. And I do believe that she have changed. I'm sorry, I'm talking to that. Since then, because at the end of the day, everybody don't depend on their parents to do this or do that. I think even though if my parents was rich, I don't think I'd depend on them. I think I'd depend on myself. But I'm going to close by saying I love y'all and y'all stay strong out there.